We make contextual offers because we recognise that talent is distributed throughout society, and we make contextual offers to students that we know will thrive when they're at the University of Bristol. In fact, students that get made contextual offers when they come to the university do exceptionally well. They do just as well, if not better, than students who get made a standard offer.
The contextual offer at Bristol has made a massive difference to our students. One of the frustrating things from our perspective as a school is sometimes when you look at the way other universities look at applicants, it's very much a metric. You've got the grades or you haven't got the grades. And the reality is, students from disadvantaged backgrounds have often overcome so much to achieve the grades they've got. So we know as teachers that they'll go there once they've got that opportunity and fly. So it's made a huge difference to our students.
We make contextual offers to 4 different groups of students. The first is students who attend schools or colleges on our Aspiring State Schools list, and that list on our website. The second is students who live in what we refer to as Polar 1 or 2 postcodes, so areas where few people progress on to higher education. The third group is people who've spent 3 months or more in local authority care, and the fourth group is people who've taken part in one of our intensive outreach programmes.
The most important thing that a contextual offer student needs to know is that you're just as able, you're just as intelligent, and you deserve to be here like everyone else. The only thing is that the university does identify that you might have certain factors that might not enable you to get the same grades. And I think that's brilliant. That means that the university believes in you and thinks that you can do it. So that means that you can do it.
The idea that students receive a contextual offer and then take their foot off the gas isn't borne out in reality, partly because the contextual offers themselves are not straightforward offers. So often our students have got a contextual offer of AAB because the standard offer is A-star AA. AAB is still going to be a challenge for students to work towards. And because Bristol is so much better than the other universities they're looking at that are offering the same tariff requirements, they're working a lot harder to try and get those grades.
In the end, I did get the required offer for the English course. I exceeded the contextual. Having had the contextual there while I studied and while I worked and while I took the exams, it was like a safety net. It meant that even if I didn't quite perform at the level I wanted to, I could perhaps still have gotten in. And I think that helped spur me on to get those results.
I don't feel any different to anyone else, which is great. That is something that I was worried about before. But I actually feel just as intelligent as everyone else. Like I'm allowed to be here and supposed to be here.
I think the key thing about all of Bristol's schemes when you put them together is this is an institution that cares about diversity rather than just paying it lip service. And it means that you've got a direct mechanism to get these really able, amazing students into Bristol, and once there, support them. Which has just worked out so fantastically for the students that have gone there from here so far in the last 3 years that we've been working with Bristol.
The University of Bristol is a thriving, supportive and imaginative community. We welcome students from all over the world regardless of their background, and we really look forward to continuing to do so.